the station, parking lots, and on stairs.
Yeah. Always when I want to... Never fails. Try and start a video and you got the goddamn speakers going. You know, I can sit here all day, nothing, and then, whatever. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a long time since I've done a review. I've put a lot of focus on my other channel, just doing food. Feel free to check it out if you want, link will be below. But this channel will just be photography review stuff, my creative video stuff that I'm working on, because I'm not gonna stop working on. But today, the 1-year review of my M6 Mark II. Yeah, I'm here hanging out at the train station again, but it's so damn windy today that I'm kind of in this box that they have. Not the best acoustics, but oh well. I've had this bad boy for over a year now. I've done paid work with it, lots of free work. I've done all light painting stuff. I've shot most of my videos, except the one I'm shooting now, because I can't, on this thing. And it's just a workhorse. That's probably one of the best things about it. It's a workhorse. This was a sleeper camera from Canon for sure. I don't know why more people don't use it. I know it got probably a little bit of a bad rap in the beginning, but you know what? I don't care. I've used it for lots of different things, and it's come out strong the whole way through. Right now, I've got the Sirui anamorphic 35mm 1.8 lens on it. It's not a review for that, but I shoot a lot of video at night of the trains. 120 FPS with this lens, with this body at night, and the footage looks awesome. I will put a clip, one of my favorite clips I've shot with this combo at night, on the screen. I will also be putting, as the video goes on, I will be showing you pictures and other video snippets that I've done with this guy over the past year. When you come and watch my videos, I'm not the whole tech guy. There's enough of those guys out there which will pick the camera or whatever piece of gear inside out. I'm coming to you, like I said in my previous video, from real world experience. I shoot professionally, not as much as I want to. Since what's happening in the world the last couple of years, it's made it a little hard, but whatever. I do paid stuff, I do a lot of free stuff, as I said. I have a picture here. These are just some of the specs, the main specs that you really need to care about. It's got a 32.5 megapixel CMOS APS-C sensor, high speed continuous shooting of up to 14 frames per second with the autofocus tracking, dual pixel CMOS, AF, blah, blah, blah. You can do 4K 30 FPS bursts in RAW, which is damn fast. Electronic shutter up to 1/16,000th of a sec, which I don't know if you'll ever use that. The one thing I really like is the touch and drag autofocus feature. Most of the cameras have it now, but you know what? When you need to focus there or there or there real quick, you just drag the focus. It's awesome. I can't live without it now. 3-inch touchscreen LED with tilt. I wish it came out to the side, but it doesn't. The built-in Wi-Fi Bluetooth feature, which is awesome. Probably most of the cameras have it now. I've used it a bunch of times where you turn the app on in your phone, have the camera set up like this, especially when I'm doing a shot of myself and my car. I'll go into the app, put on the 10-second timer, hit go, put the phone down, do the pose, picture goes. It's awesome. You know, I've done it from like 50 feet away. It works awesome. You know, it's got an intervalometer, bunch of other things, but I'm not going to bore you with that. One thing I thought I was gonna miss because this is such a small body. I was running the 7D Mark II before, which was a much bigger pro body. I had the battery grip on it, which made it even bigger. I was a little hesitant at first going this way, but you know what? This thing here, I've walked around like this. I've thrown it into my winter coat pocket. There you go. I've done walks around Toronto like that. It's beautiful. I have gotten used to the small, compact size of it, but it does feel good in my hand. And that's one thing I recommend. I don't care what body you buy. Go and pick it up, touch it, feel it, because you are gonna be stuck with it then. Make sure it feels good in your hand, that you know where the buttons are, shutter button, all these good things. Just do it, a little piece of a device. But I have gotten used to it. I'm a big fan of it. I also have, I don't have it shown, but I will show you, I have the, like I was trying to say, I also have the adapter. Not on this, because this has the, on this lens has the native M mount, but I have the adapter that I can run EF lenses onto the M body, which all my other lenses are EF, which is perfect. So for the 200 bucks that was, great. I use it all the time, especially with the 70 to 200. I want something with a little bit more reach. Put that on, away you go. Let's talk batteries. In this guy, let's take it out. You've got the, this is an official Canon battery, nice and tiny. Does a great job. I've shot a lot of photos on one, quite a bit of video on one. One nice thing is the battery bar, you'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. You know you're progressively going down. Then eventually get to the change battery pack. Over the last couple of years, it's been very hard to buy OEM batteries. Don't know why. I had a wedding. I had to buy some extra batteries, so I bought 2 different pairs of off-brand, which I don't recommend. They were cheap. They're cheap for a reason. They don't last as long. One of my biggest pet peeves is you look at the battery bar, you've got 4 bars, and then all of a sudden it says change battery pack without warning. Drives me nuts. Stick to the OEM batteries. They will do you much, much better. Like I was saying, the off-brand batteries, that's not a Canon camera thing. It's just a cheap off-brand battery thing. So I don't recommend buying them. Stick to the OEM ones. They are more expensive, but I've had 2 for the whole time I've had this camera, and they've been great. I'm gonna just mention the screen. So you've got nice big screen here. What I'm gonna do is show it like this way. So it flips out, flips all the way up, so which is nice when you're actually, let's say, doing a vlog style video. Hey, there I am. You can see yourself. It comes down a little bit, so it's good for when you're actually doing something like this, or if you want to get low with the camera. Get low, you can see what you're doing. I do, on the ESR, the screen actually goes out to the side. I wish it did that, but it doesn't. But I live with it. Let's talk on-camera flash. Pop! I can honestly say I've never used it. If you see how tiny that is not gonna light up much. I have a nice Godox off-camera flash system. I've got a couple Godox speed lights. They work great. I'm not here promoting Godox, but they work great. This little thing, like I said, that isn't gonna light up anything. I've never used it. I'm not going to use it. It kind of, if you can see that, I think it's more kind of a waste of anything. They really, in my opinion, didn't need to put that on there, but then they can at least say, hey, we have a flash on the camera. It doesn't do anything. So you've got your HDMI ports, you've got your mic ports on this side, everything that you're gonna need, battery door, your mount for your tripod mount, your shutter button, all your other buttons up here. It's been a great camera. You know, I keep hearing these rumors that Canon's not going to make this body anymore. I hope it's not true. This is a great body. Honestly, if I had the money right now, I would purchase another one just to have it. Put it in my bag, because you can never have enough bodies. But whatever, if Canon, if that's what they choose, like, you can't do anything about it. Just hope the next replacement body is half decent and not going to be so overpriced that nobody can afford it. Well, we'll see. Time will tell with that one. Yeah, in my opinion, this guy, where to put it now? This little camera is a true workhorse. You know what? I can't say much bad about it, because there really isn't much to say bad about it. It does everything I need it to do, and everything have done in the past year. There isn't any job or thing personally that I couldn't do. I'm a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I love the camera. It does a great job. I turn it on and it just works. Hopefully I haven't forgot anything. If you have it, leave me some comments below. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are. But this is just, remember, this is my real world opinion of the camera. I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting paid for this. This is me. I spent my own hard-earned money on this. And I'm giving it a fair review. I like it. I'd buy another one if I could. So Canon, I don't know what you're gonna do, but don't do anything too dumb, please. And on that note, thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you later.